ever had a hen obsessively sit on a clutch of eggs, rarely getting up to eat or drink and not roosting? Does she even try to peck at you when you come close to the nesting area? And does she have feathers missing from her breast? When your hen is exhibiting these behaviors, she's called a broody hen, and she's displaying incubation behavior. She's incubating those eggs in an attempt to hatch them. I'm Dr. Michaela, and I'm going to talk about causes, prevention, and how to break a broody hen. So brooding behavior isn't necessarily a bad behavior. In fact, there are some studies to suggest that raising chicks with a broody hen allows them to be less fearful, less aggressive, and can even speed up chick development. It's also a common behavior that we see in turkeys. However, as we know from previous videos, if you don't have a rooster, then the eggs she's trying to incubate aren't fertilized and will never become chicks. Plus, broodiness can cause some aggression, she's not eating and drinking at this time, and it also prevents her from laying her own eggs. So breaking this behavior is important unless you're trying to hatch chicks. The primary trigger of broodiness is a hormone called prolactin. And we don't completely understand this process, but we know that prolactin is involved. In mammals, prolactin is responsible for lactation, and in birds, it's responsible for incubation. The increase in prolactin is thought to be associated with lighting and can cause a reduction in egg laying. Genetics is also thought to play a role, and certain breeds tend to get broody more quickly. So preventing broodiness is key, and it includes collecting eggs regularly so she doesn't have eggs to sit on, and also discouraging hens from hanging out or sleeping in the nest box. If you have a broody hen, to stop this incubation behavior, it can be a little bit more difficult, but the first thing you're going to want to do is to actually remove the eggs that she's sitting on. The second thing you're going to want to do is to remove her from the nesting area. You might want to bring gloves to this because she may peck you. If she continues to try to nest, you may need to isolate her in a well-lit area where she can't make a nest. For more questions on broody hens, visit us at backyardchicken.com.